It's the old school gamer back again with some more 1984 golden lap action. So we're playing with the mod, 1984 mod. Even though it says 1970 here, in theory we're still playing with 1984 drivers and teams. I would love for you to subscribe for this video. If you can do one thing for me, please do that. Really helps out with the algorithm as I try and get my channel monetized and get up to 300 subscribers. So please, would really appreciate if you would subscribe and give the video a like if you're enjoying what you see. Okay, so current position is we are top of the drivers table. We are probably on, we're not going to lose that now because of the two unfortunate deaths of Alain Prost and Michel Alboreto. Niki Lauda is next behind me, but 39 points behind. Teams, that's another matter. McLaren and Ferrari are both chasing me pretty hard. McLaren in a clear second place at the moment, only 9 points back. 2 races to go, all to play for. The next race is another Italian race, Stretto, another high risk of fatality. It's an anti-clockwise track, got a lot of bends, so we're going to go to the garage and invest in, I think, steering, because we didn't do that last time. We've got 9, let's go $3 more on the engine, get some more acceleration. There we go. And we're going to ignore, unfortunately, Fleischer's car. We'll see how he does. So let's jump in, let's see how qualification goes, and maybe we can seal the team trophy on this race. So it looks like it's going to be a tri-track and getting warmer as we go on, so means late excuse me, late qualifying will probably give us the fastest. So we're going to zero in softs. We don't have to worry about wet here. So Petrozzi, party too hard, so he has -1 negative. And let's try and get out as soon as we can. Let's go first. And then we'll try and sneak out in a gap. And hopefully everybody else leaves while we're whizzing around the track. Lap times for this, we'll have to see how long the race is, but let's click this in. And it looks like everybody's going to be out of the way before I come around the straight, which is great. We get a free run at this. Let's go on board with Piquet and see how he does. First sector coming up. We are currently fastest, which isn't a surprise. We're the first to run around this track. But hopefully nobody else goes blue on us. Okay, De Angelis has gone blue. We've got blue on the second sector. Again, not a surprise. But will De Angelis also match blue? He has. So it looks like De Angelis will go in the pole. We will come in for a tune. But it looks like De Angelis and Mansell at the moment, my competition. So with a tune, we should be good, and we can get in. Fischer, also pretty decent, 9th at the moment. He'll probably drop down as more right drivers go through, but we're down a 5th at the moment in the pit. So let's tune again. We want to go softs, and I think we want to go steering as much as possible and really try and maximize our points here. 2 to 6, 1 to 4, go to 1, go to 2 to 4, and we want to get it back out on the track really as soon as possible. Let's go. And we're coming in for our second tune on Fischer's car. So again, we're going to focus on that was a really bad tune. Better. Okay, and we'll get him out again. Let's send him out. Now we're probably going to have traffic. It's just going to be a question of how lucky we are when we pull out. It does look like the track's getting drier and drier, so as long as nobody pulls out when we're coming around the straight, we should be okay. It looks like we're going to get out just in time, 16 in front, so that's okay. We got a bit of a straggler, but hopefully that will be okay, be far enough ahead. We've got 15 now. Fisher in 15th place. He's got space, so that's a good sign. PK improved, but not the fastest. Arno still holds that, but we'll hopefully move up. We moved up a couple of spots to 3rd. We'll get another tune in, and Fisher's also improved on his first qualifying lap, so he's going to jump up to 13th. So, and Arno's just posted the fastest again of anybody. So let's go in and tune up. I doubt we'll get a golden tune this time. It's going to be probably the next turn we'll get the golden tune. And let's go acceleration and stay on the softs. And let's find a suitable gap. Let's sneak out in. And we want to probably go just right now. And we got a tune here. Let's see if we can get close to a golden tune. And we'll let this group of cars come through, and let's go. So 14, Hesno is coming on as in lap, so he'll be out of our way when we come around the straight. He's coming into pit, and so we should have a clear track. This is a good opportunity for us in PK's car. Will he go faster than last time? Is he on pace with Arno? Or is he still... no, he's still not on pace with Arno, but improving, which is a good sign. Hopefully we can get fastest lap before the end of the qualifying period. Hopefully we move up again, probably back up to 3rd. Let's see how close we end up being. Okay, but yeah, back up to 3rd. So we're still a second off of Arno's time. So we probably need to focus on acceleration now, or top speed. So we'll just have to gauge that. Hopefully we'll get the golden tune for our steering on this turn, and then we'll focus on acceleration. And coming in for our next tune-up. Okay, let's see if we can get our golden tune here. This would be perfect if we get it. Very close. Okay, 68, so 47. If we get 7 here, we get the golden tune. Perfect. And now let's focus on that. So we've got golden tune on steering. Can we get golden tune on one of the other items? And I'm pushing him out just quickly now. I don't really need to get a faster lap at this stage because we're gearing up towards the end of the race to do that. So it's really more about just getting the tunes in, and okay, let's see if we can get a good one here. So 16, 15, if we got maxed that out, that would be bad. Let's go to 1 to 9. We're not going to get the golden tune this time, that's okay. And we're going to tune in. Fisher's currently 16th. He did improve, just not as much as we need. So PK's on his outlap at the moment, coming around the straight. He should again have clear track in front of him. So here he goes. Number 4 at the moment. First sector. Again, he's improved, but not the fastest. We're currently 2.5 seconds off the leader, Lauda, which is a bit of a concern. And we'll probably go back up to 3rd, I would think. Yep, we went back up to 3rd. Fisher's currently in 19th, going around on his hot lap. He has improved again, so we might see whether he's got a second improvement. I doubt it. Might go up to 18th. Oh, he went up to 16th. That's actually a big jump for him. That's good. So let's get in and tune PK's car. And let's see if we can get close to a golden tune on the next turn. So that was a good tune. Let's just do the minimum here. 20, got maximum tune on that. That's great. half a tune on that. It's not too bad. Okay, we're probably going to get golden tune on the next turn. So we need to get out a sap. A lot of cars. No yellow car flags yet, or red flags, so dry track, less likely to happen. So Fisher's remaining in 16th at the moment, so let's get another tune. We should be able to get the golden tune on this turn. There we go. And now we want to focus on acceleration. Some good tunes there. And let's get him out ASAP. Let this bunch of cars go, and we'll sneak out in the gap. PK down to 6th at the moment. Here goes he goes again on his hot lap. Got plenty of space in front of him, so a good opportunity to improve and get back up into kind of top 5 would be I'd be comfortable with. Let's see how much improvement. He is making improvements again, but again, currently 2 seconds off the pace. Let's see where he ends up. He needs to go back up to 3rd again. Up to 4th, okay. That's okay. And Fisher's on his hot lap. He's currently improving, but again, whether he'll be able to make up nearly a whole second to get back up to 16th, we shall see. It's also got a straggler behind him, Rinaldi. And so Fisher ended 16th. Small improvement. Okay, let's see if we can get this golden tune. Good tune there. And another good tune there. So we've got 2 golden tunes now. So let's see what we can do here. Perfect. So still got a chance of getting our fastest lap in first. Just going to get out so we can get another tune in. Fisher's coming back to pit. And here he comes. Okay, we're going to stay on the softs and we're going to focus on our tune. Hopefully get some good tunes. Not the best, not the worst. Let's get that back out. Send him out ASAP. PK's now coming around on his hot lap. He's got space in front of him, which is great. Let's see if he starts catching up. Still is improving, not the fastest though. We're still 2.5 seconds off the lead. Let's see where we jump up. Maybe up to 3rd. More likely up to 4th, I think. Interestingly, DeAngelis is not improving on his time. Yep, we just replaced Angelis. So we're now in 4th. 1.7 seconds behind the leader. So doing okay. Fisher, slight improvement again, so we'll move up probably a couple of spots, but nothing too drastic, I would think, for Fisher. Back up to 16th. Okay, we get another opportunity to tune the vehicle here. So let's go for this tune. Let's try and get a big tune in here. That's a shame. So we probably need to get out as soon as possible. We can probably get one more tune in before we want to do our fastest lap. So PKs we can get the golden tune at the end of this. 8 minutes to go. Each lap is 1:41. So that's I'll stay on the softs. I want to try and get this tuned up here. Try and get close to a golden tune. Not quite make it. Let's get him out. And here goes PK4. Will he make an improvement over previous lap? He is still making improvements. Is he going to be faster than Lauda? Doesn't look like it. Lauda's clocking along at about 1.5 seconds before, faster than us. But again, we'll probably jump up to third at this point. We do. So third place, I'm happy with that. We'll get in for another tune. There's 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes left. We might just have enough time to get out in time to be on our hot lap. We need to tune as soon as possible. We want to go on the softs. We want to just maximize this. We didn't quite have enough to get that golden tune. Let's get it out, and then we just need to go ASAP. It doesn't really matter what the gap is, we just need to go. Okay, we're out. 2 minutes 40. We should be on our hot lap when qualifying ends, so that means that will count for our qualifying lap. And Fisher's out on his hot lap at the moment. He hasn't made 17th. Was on his hot lap. So hopefully 8 will drop off now. Oh, a yellow card at the worst possible time. So we don't get the final tune, and we don't get the opportunity to try and put that fast time in. So that's the end of qualifying. What a shame. We did get another tune on. We don't want to risk. If we tune here, it's going to be bad. So we'll just focus on everybody else, and we'll stay ourselves. Okay, and everybody comes in. So 4th place. That's not too bad. Looks like Lauda is the leader with Arno second. So it looks like McLaren, Ferrari, and then Lotus, and then Williams in 4th place. So let's just check when. Just waiting for the straggler to come in. There we go. Okay. Good qualifying lap overall. So yep, McLaren, Ferrari, Lotus. We're really competing against McLaren. We've already won really the drivers' competition, and it's going to be a dry race. So it's really about tyre choice here. And what we go for. Attempt to go medium. Don't have to worry about rain. Medium's a good middle road. We'll go second here. Prioritize. I think medium compound's probably the way to go. And there'll be a few on softs, but we won't be changing as much. So we've got a mixture of all three dry compounds. So let's see how we get started on this race. We want to drop down really almost immediately. I'll let Fisher push a little more. We're in 2nd place. This is a really good first lap for us. Happy with that. I want to push on a little bit more. Make sure we don't lose that. And then we'll drop back with Fisher. So Lauda in the lead at the moment. We're in 2nd place. Let's bring up the lap times. So we're just behind. Pushing hard. We just got overtaken, so I'm going to pull back, let Arno take the lead. And Fisher's back in 19th now. Let's push on again with PK. I want to see if you can stay within touch with the 1st and 2nd place. And let's just pull back. So Arno's going to be on a more frequent strategy than us because he's on softs. So unless he changes strategy, everybody else on mediums on the same strategies as us. Mansell just completed fastest lap, not surprising, he's on softs. And then we've got a few drivers on hard compound. They're going to be pitting the least. So we almost want a few red flags, a few yellow flags to even this up, because at the moment we're kind of in the middle with the medium compound. We're kind of playing it both sides at the moment, a little safe. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes and whether we're able to pull out a win here. With the win, I think we guarantee the constructors or team competition. Anything else, it will come down to the final race. I think we'll push on a little bit more. We're going to be pitting, and we've already got no teams pitting at this stage. Probably a little too early. Only lap 8. Let's push on. Really Lauda in the lead by about 5 seconds. Second, Arnaud. We're in third with Piquet. Mansell fourth and Tambay fifth. Let's keep pushing on. Okay, we're in the red now, so I think we'll just cool off a little bit. Fisher was in the zone, but just been overtaken. Got a yellow flag. Could be a great opportunity to pit. We just missed that. Other teams didn't miss it, so let's get into the pits and. So 15, 17, Ambrosia and Silver, potentially a good strategy for them. We'll just have to see. Arno, Mansell, well placed. Everybody should be pitting at the moment, I would think, but no, one's staying out there. We're pitting now. Maybe prematurely because they were on softs, but we had a failed pit stop. That's not great. So we lost quite a few positions there, but we have pitted, others have not. So there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams ahead of us that haven't pitted yet. So we've got a good chance of when the yellow flag ends, which is in 30 seconds, of making some pretty good progress. So let's see how we do here. And we'll push. Let's see if we can get some quick moves up the grid. Push again hard here and see if we can make some ground up. We're actually losing ground at the moment. Back to 11th. Straight line speed is helping here. So we're back up to 10th. Fishing out to 17th. Though he hasn't pitted yet. So now 9th, and pulling in Chiva. So let's just drop back a bit. Let's cool off. We need to chill our brakes. Make sure we have enough fuel. Arno in the lead at the moment. Open track in front of him. And we want to pit probably with Fisher soon. He's lapping okay, 143. Good times at the moment with Fisher. As soon as that starts dropping off though, we're back up to 6th now with a couple of pit stops in front of us. There's only one person in front of us who hasn't pitted yet, and he's on hard compound, so he won't be pitting just yet. Fisher up to 16th. Boots on softs is catching up, so could be time to pit, I think, for Fisher. And maybe we haven't quite got enough to last. So I think we stay on mediums. and we'll go into pit in the next turn. Let's see where PK is. So he's currently in 6th place. Now his Fisher's pit stop is a lot better than PK's, 13 seconds. Hopefully that will be the case for the second pit stop that PK does. So it looks like Tambay and Lauda both have better tyres than us. Arnaud is burning through his tyres. Oh, Lauda has an issue. Lauda has an issue. So what is happening here is he's losing a lot of position. He's going to have to go in and pit. It should mean we move up to 5th place. We can get in front of him. Come on, let's go. Let's get past him. Yes, 5th place. So now Lauda's behind us. Hopefully he's going to continue to have those issues. We get another yellow flag. Vitali is crashed out. And another opportunity to consider pit stop, but I don't think so at this stage. Fisher's unfortunately fallen back to 18th now. A couple of drivers coming into pit and losing a lot of places. So 2 minutes to go. Let's just speed up the time a little bit. And let's go, race is back on. So PK in a good position moment. In with the mix, just behind 4th and 3rd. So about halfway through our tyres at the moment. Don't necessarily want to push on too much at this stage. De Angelis is on softs. It's going to be burning through his tyres, but he's also going to be fastest. We're getting some pressure from Lauda behind us. We do not want to lose out to Lauda. Looks like he's pushing hard. He just took 5th place from us. Damn, Lauda. Something we don't want to see. We don't want to see McLaren's ahead of us, which is at the moment both McLaren's are still in the race. We need to think through our strategy for the next pit stop. Let's have a look. We could go hard and finish the race, be done, or do we go softs and try, or medium and go hard and try and catch up. Our lap time's a little bit slower, 4 seconds off Lauda's time. Competitive with the rest though, maybe a second off. Like if a red flag occurs, then all bets are off again. This is going to go down the wire. 6th place isn't really where we want to be at this stage. I would hope that we're at least kind of closer in the mix. There are 2 cars ahead of us on softs, so they've got more wear than we have. So likelihood I probably pitted too soon on that first pit stop. Probably should have waited a little bit longer. We would have got more of an advantage on that first set of tyres, but yeah, we're in the mix. Fisher should get out of the way now. Let us get past. Okay, we're up to 5th. As looks like Lauda is in the pit again. And he's just switched out to softs. He's going to be gunning for me pretty hard. And as the track warms up, softs are probably the way to go. The question is, do we go for a pit now switch out to softs and push hard. I think we need to. I think we need to change something up, so let's try it. And we just lost out to Hamilton behind, in front of us. So now in 7th place. Is that enough yet to do the full gas? Not quite enough, but let's push. Let's see if we can, on these new softs, if we can get some traction. I'm going to just drop back on the steering. Driving strategy, see if we can just beat him on fuel burn. I would think we'd be able to take Hamilton. He's on softs, but old softs. And we're on brand new softs, so we should have an advantage here. Actually, he's pitting, so we don't have to worry about overtaking him. And we just completed fastest lap, so we're doing okay. 1:33, we're over a second faster than anybody else on the lap at this stage. So let's, as we come round, we're gonna push even more, I think. Let's go. Let's see if we can close the gap to De Angelis in 5th place. He's on medium, so he'll be going slower than us. We should be able to catch up pretty quick. PK's in the zone. I'm going to drop off a little bit. We're nearly up to 5th now. Pushing hard on 5th. We should take 5th now. Probably on the straight, I would think. Mansell struggling in 5th place, and Jallis has moved up in front. So here we go. We should take 5th. He's being able to hold us off at this stage. Let's push again. Get past Mansell this time, we do. Let's keep pushing, maybe we'll get 4th. De Angelis is 4 seconds. We're a second behind him. Pushing really hard here. Let's just see if he can get past him. Nope, Mansell came back. Damn. Mansell pushing really hard here. Drop back on fuel. We want to make sure we have enough to get to the end of the race. Let's keep pushing here. We will need a pit again, but at the moment we're good. Probably another couple of laps, probably around lap 40. Consider moving to probably mediums. We're very close to the group, just a few seconds off. No pits at the moment, so we can keep pushing. Fisher's tyres are pitting, so we're going to have to pit him, and let's give him. He can get to the end of the race in soft, so let's do that. And I think we want to pit now, mediums, and then push hard on the mediums. coming in for the pit stop. 30 seconds, fantastic. It's a really good pit stop. Fail on Fisher, that's really bad. Let's push on for him. He's got enough fuel now on board so he can go. And we just want to chill with him. He'll get to the end of the race. He isn't going to be competing, so. But PK can, so let's push on with PK. Let's see if this medium compound strategy will work. We're going to push hard for as long as we can and then ease off. So we're going to push hard because we need to get back up into the points. Let's push, push, push. And then let's ease off. As soon as that goes back to white again, we'll push again. And let's see if we can catch up. We're about 24, 25, 28 seconds behind. We're getting a few pit stops in front of us now. We might just get fifth. We do. Let's keep pushing PK. We're chasing down fourth now. 9 laps to go. Mansell and Arno definitely have to pit. Tambay and Lauda do not. So we're just going to be pushing again. Let's see if we can catch up. Lauda and Tambay, they're both the McLarens, so it would be bad if they are beating me at the end of the race. They get more points. And they're the ones I'm competing against in terms of the constructors. So let's see how this goes. But we're going to push this to the end and just see how far we go. In the zone, come on, let's push. We still have the fastest lap, 1:30.22. Pushing really hard here. Just ease off. We just did fastest lap again, 1:29.6. Mansell had a disastrous pit stop, fantastic. He's falling back. We're now in fourth. Drivers in front of us are not going to pit probably again. I don't think. Tambay may potentially, but unlikely to, I think. And then, so we're very close. We're right there. Lauda in first. We're pushing now for third. Let's see if we can get third. I'm going to push again as we come around the straight. Here we go. And let's push. I think McLarens just have the straight line speed over me, but going to push into the wire. Four laps to go. We need to get at least in front of Tambay to reduce the point differential. At the moment, they're going to be getting, probably 12 points, maybe more, and I'm only going to be getting maybe 5. So I'm going to keep pushing here. Oh, we're really close to them. Come on. I can't focus. I'm going to ease off. 3 laps to go, saving for the final 2 laps. We're in third place. We've taken Tambay. That's fantastic for a points perspective. Can we get first or second? This is lap 50. 3 to go. We're now in second place. Come on, push. We've now overtaken both McLarens. That's absolutely fantastic news. Can we get first place and seal the Constructors tournament? I think we would. It'd be very close. Okay, we're going to push. We're going to go for this. Oh, yellow flag at the worst possible time. Well, that guarantees us second place. But unfortunately, we don't get first. Really bad timing. what a end to a race there. I was all poised to be able to take on Arnaud on the final couple of laps, but unfortunately Steiner crashed out, and yellow flag ensued. So that will be the end of the race. Arnaud in first, the Ferrari, Piquet, myself in second place in the Williams, Lauda and Tambay in the McLarens, third and fourth. So I think they have more points than me, but it'll be close. We'll see what we ended up. So Lauda ended up with 4 pit stops, and he still came in third. That's pretty impressive. Me and Arnaud both on 3 pit stops. So yeah, it's quite the race. One more to go, all to play for in the Constructors tournament. So let's see how we go. So Arnaud got 9 points. I got 7. Lauda and Tambay both got 4 and 3, 7 as well. So all to play for. Shake that champagne. And let's see where we've ended up. So we ended up with 7 points because we got the fastest lap. That gave us an extra bonus point. Hugely valuable. We completed both our project mission. So Nelson, Piquet, obviously first place. Doing well there. And then this race. So we're currently 9 points in front. So yeah, all to play for the final race. If they win 1-2, they would definitely potentially get more points and take the drivers. So and we're only one driver in terms of points. Fisher has not really impacted the points total, and McLaren have 2 drivers. So all to play for in that final race. We'll just have to see how we go. We've got some sponsored offers to deal with before the next race, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe. It does really help the algorithm and help my my journey to my first 300 subscribers and monetization. I would love for that to happen, and I get to have more fun on YouTube playing these great games. This game is a lot of fun. It's a lot of strategy involved, but it's also super accessible and easy to jump into. And with the different mods, I'm sure this game has lots of replayability. So yeah, Old School Gamer signing out. Till next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.